Alright. 3, 2.
What up, YouTube? It's Keaira.
It's not your show.
Hey, yo, Dundale, what you got to say?
What up, YouTube? Today we're talking about the most debated conversation that nearly ends all friendships. Android versus iPhone. And more specifically today we're talking about the Google Pixel versus the iPhone 7. Here we have joining the biggest fangirl that I know, Keaira Banks, defending Apple as much as she can. Let's get to it. We're going to break it down. We're going to need your input at the end of this to really break it down which side won, the Google Pixel or the iPhone 7. Starting with the first category, ding, we're going to go ahead and get into the hardware. Now I'm going to go ahead and let you start it off since, you know, one ladies first and you're the guest on the show.
So, the hardware. Look at this beautiful glossy finish, this jet black phone. It's sleek design, the curvature. Then you got the haptic feedback to where it's not a real button, but you can feel it and you really feel like, you know, you're really experiencing something.
Yeah.
You have pressure sensors in the phone, in the screen itself. So like it actually like responds to how forceful you push down buttons. It's like a seamless design, the curvature, how the camera's on the back.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's just a beautiful design.
That sounds good.
About 90% of iPhones are broken. Just gonna throw it out there.
I have never seen
that is not true.
Uncracked iPhone.
Those are alternative facts. That's
the Google
cracked my
Pixel,
phone.
on the other hand.
Let's do a test right now.
Oh, chill. What are you doing?
Oh yeah. Cause he know that shit.
Obviously, the specs inside got this phone booming. The battery life on this booming. Heard to be the fastest charge life on the Google Pixel.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we tested it like yesterday, and my phone charged faster and it lasted longer.
That nobody did that.
Yes.
We never did that.
Yes, we did. So let's just talk about how
Just
Google
keeping it
Pixel basically copied the Apple design. You don't want to talk about that, huh?
I mean, I got nothing to say. It still looks good.
But you copied our design.
Drake ghostwrites, comedians ghostwrite, and they still fire.
See, if you have to use that argument, you lost.
Have you listened to Jaden Smith?
Yeah.
Jaden Smith has a description. Y'all go ahead and YouTube it. Jaden Smith talks about people copying other things. And he says, if I'm trying to get to the top, why would I try to make up a new staircase when somebody already paved the path to get up there? So why not just take their staircase and then make my own staircase?
No, a path is different from straight up copying.
What do you mean? This isn't copied. If we want a straight up copy, I don't have an Apple logo on the back of my phone. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic. It looks like the point went to Google Pixel, but we're going to let y'all decide.
No, the point went to Apple.
We're going to let y'all decide. Alright, so the next topic of discussion is software. The software, I think is amazing with the Android device. I've always loved it. I've always been a fan of it. Reason being it's smooth, it's clean, and I enjoy it. There's a lot of freedom to do a lot of different things with this phone. And all in all, I think it really just adds to the experience of a user in general. So I don't know what else you would have to say about that.
So in terms of software, there's no comparison to the iOS, the Apple design of software. The fact that I can access things all on my iOS device, but then go to my iPad and access the same things, go to my MacBook and access the same things, the seamless design, the integration between all of your products. Like, you know, I'm just waiting on the Apple Watch. So, you know, like the software, you can't even compare them because Apple's design of software is above par. So
I need the viewers take a seat. I need to educate you on something that's a really serious topic. It's something that's threatening this country in a deep way. Apple is enslaving its consumers in the marketplace. Let me tell you why. What Apple is doing is making you all of you Apple users, buy their phones and say, this was a great product, wasn't it? Now, if you want to have more of this product, the only way to truly benefit from this phone is by buying a new product.
You can benefit from the iPhone. You can benefit from the iPhone without having a MacBook.
It's no example.
He has a MacBook. He has a MacBook.
Pause. I have a MacBook. Reason being is because of my development. preferences, I like to use the
Because
MacBook
it's
as opposed to the PC because the MacBook is the best alternative in that case. There's no other alternative.
No, but you can't say, oh, I can have the MacBook without having all the other devices and still have a great experience.
Here in the mobile sense, I prefer the Android because it provides me the freedom that I need.
Sway.
Now, check it out.
Sway.
Check it out. I can get another laptop and it's
Sway.
not going to affect my experience on this phone.
I can get a PC and it's not going to affect me having my iPhone, but I want to build on my iPhone. Like, this is a great experience on its own.
So
this is a great, like, Snapchat alone should make you want to buy an iPhone. This piece of machinery right here isn't spectacular on its own. Because it is. They're not enslaving us.
Okay, so she's obviously in the sunken place of Apple. That's where she's at right now.
Are you enslaved? You have a MacBook. Are you enslaved?
I'm not. Because she has this iPhone, she says, wow, this product is great. This is amazing. I can't wait to get the next product. So she was probably on the iPhone 5, 5S, 6. And sure enough, she got the iPhone 7. And with this iPhone 7, it doesn't only come with the experience of the Apple phone, but it also comes with the experience of not having an aux cord. Comes with the experience of needing an external device to use the aux cord. You can't even charge your phone and listen to music at the same time without this external product.
No, okay.
Therefore, Apple is you're shaking the camera. Therefore, what Apple is doing is asking you to spend more money to benefit from their product. Straight up. That is enslaving the marketplace, enslaving the consumer of Apple. This is why Google is freedom. Google is freedom. Free yourself. Open your mind. Straight up. Google it. Going into the Google Now here feature. Google has a Google Now feature that we all know. Everybody with smartphones and who knows about smartphones understands that Google Now is something revolutionary through the Google product.
That they copied. Because look, I can do the same thing.
This was never copied.
I can do the same thing.
So let me speak.
I can do the same thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I can do the same thing. My period is standard to everybody.
All this information is given in every phone.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I can create a widget to get a shortcut that says, here are your favorites. I can do all that stuff. But instead, Google Now not only can do that, but it pulls in information from your Google queries, all your Google searches. And moving on to the next segment, let's go into the artificial intelligence, the AI. Google Assistant versus Siri. You want to go ahead and get started with this one?
Hey, Siri.
Yes.
So, both of our phones are locked right now. No, lock it. Say, okay, Google.
Okay, Google.
Oh, it didn't do anything. Mine is more useful.
Yours is more useful in the case of yours being locked.
Because like if my phone is sitting on the table and I want to say, hey Google, call my mom, I can't. Like, my hands are wet. I gotta dry my hands off. Then I gotta unlock the phone and then say it. How useful is that?
Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Oh, it's not responding. You're trying to make that point and it didn't respond.
Tell Siri to
hey Siri. Shit. Don't put that in there. Hey Siri. Open Instagram.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
That's it.
Okay, Google. Drop a beat.
Okay, put your hands together for MC sound file.
Hey Siri, drop a beat.
I'm sorry.
Dang! Alright, everybody always wants to go in about what camera's better. And it's always an iPhone, shot by an iPhone, all this hype around the iPhone. I've recently been taking a lot of pictures with my Pixel, posting them on Instagram and flexing, shot by a Pixel. I thought that was pretty cool. People kind of like the photos. So what we did was we went ahead and took some pictures and some videos. So we're going to show you guys. We're going to let you guys tell us what you think between them. I also want to throw out, there's a lot of people that are probably going to be like, hey, my camera looks better on Snapchat and stuff like that. I'm just going to go ahead and throw out that Snapchat is also not catering to the Android cameras as much as it is to the iPhone.
It's trash.
Because what it does is
it's trash
it
quality.
consolidates what the Android phones are putting out there, and it doesn't put the full quality of what the Android phone is doing.
Because Android
because
this
app was last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and finish it off here with the free-for-all round. All right, so there's a lot of topics we probably didn't touch on, and this is our chance to really just go at it and just let each other know what's good. Can you? I'm trying to.
It just wouldn't be right if I didn't mention the fact that he got these ugly ass green bubbles. Like, that's ugly. Like, the fact that I can have a group text with my friends, name the group chat, and not have to go through GroupMe or anything like that. I can share my location with them so I know exactly where they are. I got one friend in Thailand. I got one friend in Miami. Like, the fact that I can see all of these things and they're blue and you can like and like heart it and exclamation point it. But then, you know, you go to these ugly ass green bars. It's like,
I just think it's really superficial to judge people off of a green and a blue.
I'm tired of seeing it.
The iMessaging app is superior, and Google has nothing yet to keep up with it. They're trying to figure that out for sure. But there's nothing wrong with being the green bubble. I mean, shoot, there's plenty of other platforms to use.
If you're a green
Facebook
bubble,
Messenger, GroupMe,
figure out your life.
I got other options, so I'm not really too worried about that, to be honest. 34% of iPhone users don't know the difference between their left and their right. It's a fact. Keaira sent me her flight information, and when she sent me her flight information, it popped up on my phone as, "Hey, Keira's flight was delayed for 50 minutes." I'm like, how did Google know that? How did I know that? And it turns out she sent me an email some time ago, and Google was able to parse through all that information and give me that information on a go. I said, "Hey, Keaira, your flight's delayed 50 minutes." "Oh, how'd you know that?" "Google."
My mom's calling. Mom.
Hey.
If you had a choice to pick between, like, if you had, you know, unlimited amounts of money, would you go for the Google phone or would you go for, like, the iPhone 7?
If I had unlimited amounts of money, the Google phone or the iPhone, if I have unlimited amounts of money,
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the iPhone because I think Apple employs more black people than Google do.
There you go. Thanks, Mom.
All right.
Bye.
We can look
There you have it.
That makes zero
There
sense.
you have it from Mama Banks.
Let me call my mom.
You gotta ask her the same question.
What was the phone? If you had unlimited amounts of money, would you buy the Google phone or would you have the Apple phone? Okay. Hey, I have a really quick question.
Of course, yes.
If you had unlimited amounts of money, would you buy the Google phone or the iPhone?
If I had what?
Unlimited amounts of money, would you buy the Google phone or the iPhone?
I would buy the Google phone because I want to try something different.
Ah. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you very much. That's all I needed to ask.
Bye.
Bye.
What?
We can leave it as a tie. We'll let the users decide. All right, y'all. We've said enough. I think I've made my point clear. You good?
iPhone 1.
Who do you think won it all? Google Pixel, iPhone 7. What you think? I already know my answer. She knows her answer. Let us know your answer. Hit it in the comment section below. If you want to see more of her, like this video. If you want to see more of me, just like this video as well.
How would you differentiate? You should do a poll. There's a poll right here up on this corner of the video. See who you like more.
Go ahead, comment down below. Who do you think you want? Who do you think won Google Pixel? If we missed any points, let us know. Dab. Alright, so we out. Done. Alright, dale.
Hey fool, you better subscribe.